Good Saturday afternoon to you, Roger Hill of Wuthering Heights, VELCO Weather Hazards Forecaster. This weather video is driven by 802cars.com, representing 802 Toyota, Twin City Subaru, and 802 Honda. They're all located off of exit 7 on Interstate 89. Precipitation working on through. Snow atop Mount Washington. The rest of it is rain. A little bit of a mix over towards Saranac Lake. Temperatures are in the process of warming up slightly and not anticipating anything more than that. Once these showers move on by, we're looking at generally this area of weather here associated with a weak area of higher pressure to begin to work into the region. It's got to move in during the night tonight and especially during the day for a one-day day of sunshine, it looks like, and we'll have probably the best sunshine we've seen in several days with this near constant low cloud cover now getting pushed off to the north and to the east. Current temperatures look like this. We have temperatures that are coldest up in the areas around the northern Canada as to be expected, but generally 30s in southern Canada, some 20s in western parts of Canada. It trends toward the 40s and then 50s, and not a whole lot of warm weather right now across the region. Kind of a hodgepodge here looking at the temperature anomalies, and you can see 0 is that is near normal or exactly. That is the white, and then anything to the right of that with the orange and tan colors is warmer than normal. This is running 12, 13, 14 degrees above normal. The cool spots in this particular case are running about 5 degrees below normal. You get the picture here. So as we run the model, the temperature, the date and time here, 12Z Saturday, that was earlier this morning. This is this afternoon, and what we can see is warmer air trying to kind of slip on in. This indeed is what's going to be taking place not so much on Sunday, but definitely on Monday. And that does get in here for some warmer than normal temperatures. And kind of a spike that it's this little above normal shot here. Again, running about 10, 12, 13 degrees above normal. That's going to move into our neck of the woods here. Kind of a couplet here with colder air to the south, warmer air anomalies to the north, and some sort of a frontal system. Indeed, this is a cutoff area of low pressure, and so it's been circulating that warmer air north, and then colder air returns along on the backside. That colder air does get in here, it looks like on Wednesday and Thursday. Not a lot of it, though, as you can see here by 06Z in the night, Wednesday night. It's not a big deal, and overall what we're seeing is a big, broad swath of warmer than normal temperatures just about coast to coast across Canada. Taking this a little bit further along, that's valid on Friday night and into the morning hours on Saturday. And this is a little bit of a different weather pattern change now. We can see warmer than normal conditions in the northern and western part of North America, slightly colder conditions in the eastern part of North America. This is Sunday, the 6th of December, well beyond the period. And running the 6-hourly incremental precipitation and thicknesses, you can see it's colder than normal here, but actually this is all basically rain showers with the 540 thicknesses indicating snow at the mountaintop levels anyway. But this is all basically just rain showers, no worries there. We do clear out tonight, that's good news, and then finally we get a little bit of sunshine as this weak area of higher pressure, and it's very weak. We're basically in between weather systems and shortwave troughs, so consequently that area of higher pressure now is going to build off the coast. It's going to do what it can for the day on Sunday afternoon into a portion of Sunday night before high clouds begin to increase. And it's this next weather system, a fairly potent one, that will tap into the Gulf of Mexico, some of that subtropical tropical moisture, about 2 to 3 standard deviations in terms of precipitable water, 2 to 3 sigma. Is a fairly potent system, but it moves through fairly quickly, as you can see it here. There might even be some indications of some thunderstorm activity off to our east. I'm not going to include it in this outlook, but then that moves on out. You can see that precipitation kind of divides out by the early morning hours on Tuesday. So Monday's a pretty good rainstorm with some gusty southeasterly winds. Those winds, by the way, have been trending downward over time, so they're not looking anything as fierce as they once looked. Kind of typical and par for the course. Now, this area of low pressure splits off. A lot of this moisture, subtropical moisture, heads north and east and out of the region. And we're just kind of sitting and waiting for this cutoff low here in the upper levels and down even at surface to then spread in some precipitation. This will be some minor wet snow across the local hills and some valley rainfall potentially, but not a big deal here. Not a whole lot in the way of snowfall going through Thursday, and this is getting into Friday morning now. It looks like our next best day of drier weather, maybe some good project weather. This is another system we'll be watching. It tries to imitate the similar situation here, and this may be cold enough eventually at some point for a little better chance for snow. You can see that a fairly potent area of low pressure tracking just about right overhead in Vermont. This is a long ways out. We're talking not this coming Sunday, but a week from Sunday. Here's some of the light rain showers centered on Montpelier, Vermont. You can see the GFS ensemble, Canadian ensemble, picking up on that. And then on the once we get into Monday afternoon, Monday night, this is our main character here. And then a little bit of a secondary uptick, according to the GFS. The European really doesn't have that as much. And then things begin to dry out once again. A little bit of mixed wet snow and rain showers and valley floors from the Great Lakes. Now the total QPF looks like this. A little bit better than 1 inch amounts here in the black line. This is the latest current model, which has backtracked a little bit on that. But you can see it's a decent kind of surge of moisture. A lot of the west is dry except for the Pacific Northwest. You can see that good portion of the rest of the country. But from the Gulf Coast, this is kind of where this Gulf of Mexico moisture is going to try to circulate up on the eastern side of this area of low pressure, which will track into the Great Lakes like this. And you can see that we're looking at 1.5 inches in a few spots here. This is about 1 inch. And then eastern New England has the better chance for heavier precipitation. Getting back to temperatures, this is what it looks like. Anomalous heavy-duty warmth here in the Arctic, and a little bit colder in some parts of the areas around northern Canada, the Canadian archipelago, in Greenland, and so forth, but a lot of warmth. That's 2-meter temperatures. This is 2-meter dew point temperatures. You can see not a lot of change there, so this is a fairly juiced up warm spell that's going to work in on Monday east of that area of low pressure. Then at 850 hectopascal, you can kind of see where temperatures go above the 0 degree isotherm. This would be cold enough for snow. Anything below that, anything below that is snow. Anything above that is rain. And this is definitely a rainstorm ahead. And a quick look at 850 hectopascal wind gusts. You can see at top Mount Mansfield, winds are probably going to exceed 50 miles per hour. And indeed, this is our main utility threat that's going to come in on Monday afternoon and Monday evening. Temperatures were above normal, I mentioned, and indeed running anywhere from 9 to 12 degrees. Weighted meteorological output statistics. These are the high temperatures. And about 3 days later, looks like this. Still 6 to 9 degrees above normal. Still got to talk about the tropics. 30% chance of a subtropical kind of low pressure system. Not a big deal. No threats for land. And here's the other one. It's about a 10% chance, and similar situation you can kind of see here, and west of Europe, southwest of Europe, northwest of the African coast. That's it from here. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.